Hey guys, welcome back. So in this one, we're going to be using a new function. We're going to expand on what we've done, and we're going to use the values section. And what values does is it can do things like count the number of entries or sum up the number of values or find the average and so on. So we're going to keep it super simple. We're actually going to remove war. We're not interested in that anymore. So the way to get rid of anything in a pivot table is very, very easy. It's as easy as putting it in. We're going to get rid of war. So you click it and drag it outside, and you'll notice that there's an X at my cursor. I can just go click. Now there's another way to do this. Let's say I put that back. I can get rid of war by just ticking, if I get my drawing tool, that box there. So we click that, and that will get rid of it as well. What I want to do is I want to calculate the number of wars they have been in. Now that is done using a count function. So let's give that a shot. Instead of dragging war to rows, I want to drag it to values. So click and drag, and that's going to count the number of wars I've been in. As you'll notice, these numbers correspond. Let me get out of there. So 2 is 2 wars, 4 for Gabriel's Light, 4, and so on. So again, this is a really quick way of creating summaries of your data. Let's do another one. Let's say I want to calculate the number of battles they've been in. So that's not going to be a count function. That's going to be a sum function. So let's get rid of war. Click, drag outside. We're going to take battles, and we're going to take it to values. Now if we take it in here, it automatically does sum because it recognizes that it's a number. If it's not a number, it's going to do some funny things. So that's why it's very important at the beginning to make sure your data is correct. Now let's say you did make a mistake and you forgot to update it. When the results come out here, it's going to look funny anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You can identify and go, all right, let me just fix it and I'll refresh the data. That refreshing data we'll do in another video. Now let's say I did put it in, but instead of it doing automatic sum, it did count. How do I correct it so it's sum? Well, very easy. There's a little triangle next to sum of battles. So we click on that. We go value field settings, like so. It's going to bring up a little window. Let me bring this over to the right. And here you can actually select which value you want. You can actually calculate who has been in the most battles for a given war. So let's do that one actually. So we go OK. 9 and 9. So Nomadic Wizard and Bob. Now this is the thing with pivot tables. It's an easy way to get insight into your information. So let's do a different one. Let's say who has been in the least for a given. So we go value field settings. Let's do minimum. We go OK. And again, it's going to refresh the data. Gabriel's Light was in 1 battle for 1 war, and so was Nomadic Wizard. Right? So, what was this? No, don't want that. So again, pivot tables, very, very powerful. It's easy to modify as you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoyed. And we're going to look at how to refresh your data next. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys soon.